The way we should feel about Aaron Rodgers' comments is what I told you yesterday. Brett Favre seems to know what he's talking about. Oh, I can't imagine why. Maybe it's because he was the longtime Super Bowl winning champion quarterback for the Green Bay Packers when they drafted in the first round his replacement instead of getting him more help when he had plenty of football left in him. And then eventually, when his replacement was ready, they showed Favre the door. Favre has great insight into this situation because there's no one on earth who's been in a more similar situation to Aaron Rodgers than Brett Favre. Now, Stephen A., you have made it a point to point out that there are differences. Of course, not exactly the same in every single detail. One of the differences is Brett Favre engendered more respect from the organization, says you, than Aaron Rodgers. That may even be true. Brett Favre had something about him that I think it wasn't just from the Packers organization, because they're not showing Aaron Rodgers the door yet, but from football fans. Favre had something lovable about him, and part of it was the gunslinger stuff, even with the turnovers and stuff, which you could say it's kind of irresponsible to do to the rest of your team. You kind of made a stupid play, and now the other team has the ball, and you're going to lose because you're just a gunslinger having fun. But still, people gravitated toward it. It was an energy that people liked. And I think there is something in football fans that don't want their quarterback to be too cerebral or introspective. And Aaron Rodgers comes across as cerebral and introspective, which in life is a healthy, mature, and good thing to be. But sometimes in the NFL, at least as it's projected to the world, can hurt you, can hurt your standing, or maybe even your ability to lead in terms of really rallying the team around you. And maybe that came through a little bit in that interview, that Aaron Rodgers is not just making big statements to make big statements, but he's thoughtful. And as Brett Favre said the day before, you know, when he calms down, he's going to consider everything and see, and Favre even said this, Packers ain't letting him go anywhere. Where are the Packers going to let this dude go? He's the reigning MVP. He's playing arguably better than he's ever played. And by the way, from Aaron Rodgers' point of view, Stephen A., they didn't get him help. Right, they drafted his replacement. But they've already done that now, which means in this draft, they can concentrate on, forget about his replacement, the rest of the team with high picks. And think about that team that he's on. He won 13 games in a playoff game against Russell Wilson in the Seattle Seahawks 2 years ago. This season, he went to the NFC Championship game with a chance to win it, and now they have more resources to devote to the team to make it even better. He went from a game manager trying to figure out LaFleur's new system to the MVP of the league now that he's got it. Why would he want to go anywhere? What Favre said was true, and he predicted it, and he was right.
Well, these are breadcrumb comments, and maybe it's not about Brett Favre knowing the Green Bay Packers or knowing the situation because it was identical to Aaron Rodgers, because I don't believe that, Max. Maybe he knows Aaron Rodgers better than we thought. And that's what this is all about. Because Aaron Rodgers, these were breadcrumb comments, man. They don't move anybody. They really don't. And it's, Molly, in all honesty, it's going to be hard for me to sit up there as much as I support him. It's going to be hard for me to sit up here and say supportive words when, you know, you turn around and he's backtracking, moonwalking like the late Michael Jackson or Fred Astaire or somebody. I mean, it don't make any sense.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.